My goal when I came to this team was to win a monument in cycling, and whether that's with me or with a teammate, I don't care. I just want to have that feeling of winning a monument.
Cycling is different than most team sports because there's very little you can control, especially on the treacherous cobbles of classics like Paris-Roubaix. This is the story of the team coming to grips with a rough start to the season, learning that to become your best, you have to let go, even of winning. Classics veteran Roger Hammond came third in Roubaix in 2004, but was disappointed with his 15th place finish last year. He knows that to reach his best, he must look inside himself.
I learned a big lesson last year. I also came out of Flanders with a good result. I went into Roubaix thinking I was too good to fight, and then I learned a big lesson last year. It's haunted me for 11 months now, so I'm hoping that tomorrow I can turn that around.
If last year's race felt like a personal defeat for Roger because of mistakes he felt he made, for Tor it was a victory. Because even though a crash cost him his chance at first place, it was a miracle he was there at all after a hard crash the week before had rendered his left hand all but useless.
Last year I really proved for myself that I can win this race. I was by myself with Tambon in front, and I just want to have this chance again to really go for the win on the velodrome.
There is not that much control in cycling, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to join the Cervelo, is the notion about this. So the result is important, but it's not always important. There's more to it than only the result.
The team's new manager, Joop Alberta, led the Dutch men's volleyball team to Olympic gold. But he switched to cycling because it's all about renouncing yourself to fate, even when fate comes in the form of adversaries, something he's teaching the riders.
I can only do something with me, the other ones. I cannot do anything with them or change something with them, so I just have to do my things.
This year, fate is embodied by Fabian Cancellara, considered almost unstoppable, but also, as always, in the form of 53 kilometers of cobbles over a 260-kilometer course. The team's bike of choice, the R3, was designed to cheat fate. With 4 Roubaix podium spots in 4 years, one of which was won by Cancellara himself, riding for Team CSC. Battling the cobbles means testing the limits of both man and machine.
You just want to feel your limits. It's like, I think, a racing car driver, you know, they go into the corners, and as soon as they feel the car slide and twitch, then they found their limits. And it's a little bit the same like us. The limits and the boundaries of each race have been pushed more and more.
New Cervelo rider Theo Bos is pushing limits he didn't know he had. Having gone from being a world champion on the track to just trying to survive the cobbles of Roubaix.
A couple of years ago, you do short, very high-speed races on very smooth surfaces, and now you do very extremely long 260k on the worst road you can imagine. Well, the only thing you can compare is that the finish line is on a track. Yesterday already at the cobbles, I had such sore hands. It was incredible. And also the biceps are really, really painful.
Are you still looking forward to the race?
This is the first part. The start is in Compiègne, 258 kilometers to the track in Roubaix. We will tell you in the race radio all the time how you can expect the wind, not only on the cobblestones but also after the cobblestone. Okay?
And don't forget, for the first timers as well, if you're not in the breakaway, fight for these first sectors. And it's absolute chaos on these cobbles after the first 20 guys. You fight for the first one, but don't relax after you fought for the first one. It used to be till Arenberg was the first time you could really calm down. I paid the whole race last year because I relaxed after Arenberg. So, you know, have that as a lesson to you guys. That
it may be hard a little bit and then it slows down, so don't give up, you know, you just fight, and you find the rhythm and you come back, or you don't stay in the group.
I saw Tor riding on the cobbles 2 days ago, and I've not seen people ride that fast on the cobbles. So everybody here He's in the shape of his life, so don't think about anything else. So this is it. Monday morning, we've got nothing else to fight for. So let's kill ourselves tomorrow because he is in the form of his life.
See ya. See you tomorrow.
Roger, sleep well.
Good luck, Raj.
The less control you have, the more it is about winning. Is not the only thing. It's not only the end result. It's also your personal development. It's your personal development and attitude, and what is your contribution to be a real team.
While Jez's contribution means getting into the breakaway, Theo is busy making sure his teammates have all the fluids they need.
Damn close to you, Theo. Yeah, on camera. Go, more. One more. One more Coke for the tour. Next. One more. We did a fantastic job, boys. Really good job. We get Jez there in the breakaway. We need only get Tour and Roger in a good position on this couple stroke now.
With 45 kilometers to go, Roger, who's been mixing it up at the front with Tor, swings back to the car for refreshments.
What the fuck is he doing in front?
Yeah, I'm super job, Roger.
Coke also. Coke.
With the cards dealt, Cancellara takes first place, but Tor fights his way to second, and Roger digs deep to outsprint three-time Roubaix winner Tom Boonen for a brilliant fourth-place victory.
I did a good race today. I'm really happy with my performance. You know, Cancellara was just above everybody, so it was nothing to do with him today.
If you test yourself, there are two results. It might go right and it might go wrong. But if you had the intention to test it, it's never wrong. Even if the result is not what you expected, just wake up, do it again, and just make a journey of success to something like probably we'll have a better team the next time.
So more than just personal battles, victory is about growing as a team. Just ask our rookie Theo, who takes great satisfaction in helping out, despite 4 personal wins already this season and crashing twice in the early part of the race.
It was just 10K, I think, before Arenberg. I came to Tor, and then Tor asked for a Coke. It took me, I think, maybe 45 minutes, and I gave him the Coke, and he was almost smiling that I ordered this like half an hour or 45 minutes ago.
Tour was there. We knew he was there, but yeah, it was good to see him, and he got the result on top, because we had so much unlucky situations the whole season so far. We needed this. This is really what we needed. We worked hard for it. Not only the riders, also the masseurs, the mechanics, sport directors, everybody who's involved was really busy for weeks and weeks to get this thing happen.